Our biggest success this year was when we came back from nationals last year. We came home as grand national champions and national championship. Some teams can get complacent sitting at the top. You can never be too comfortable, even if you are coming off of a national championship. So that was our first big success, was humbling ourselves and really understanding that that's not the same team from last year. This is a new one. We're not as good as we were. Actually, we aren't good until you work for it. Understanding that it takes the whole team to work together before we can say we're anybody.
This is our day. This is ours. Take it. Let's go. The team that stole state, we stealing it tonight. Thieving. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! I know you're going! Hey! Come on! Hey! It's a 0! Amazing. Amazing.
Your state runner-up. Let's hear it.
What the? No. I'm so sorry. You do not deserve second.
It will never be another team like this one. So this year is going to be my senior year as a Brandon cheerleader and a student at Brandon. I hear y'all in here. This is where I've grown up my whole life, and so this has been like what I've looked forward to, like my last year, what legacy I can leave. And I just got named the student body president, so I've been trying to come up with new things for just around the school and the community that we can do different.
So basically what we're talking about is we just got to get like important dates on the calendar. So the first one that's coming up is Winter Court. That's something that everybody's gonna have to be here. Like, it's not really, unless you have like a school event, like everybody has to be here because we're gonna assign roles for everybody on student council. Okay, cheer will be at national, so we won't be here, of course, but that'll be excused. On the 18th, we'll have the Winter Court pep rally.
There's so many things that we offer that maybe are overlooked sometimes because of our athletics. And so I think that incorporating and letting everyone be a part of what they want to be a part of and acknowledging that they're a part of that is going to be super important.
Okay. Who in here is on the cheer team, dance team, or football team? Raise your hand. Okay.
Ella was a topic, for last season, and she had a lot of opportunities to steer her own way through our program. We allowed her to be herself as someone new to the program who didn't grow up in Brandon and who didn't necessarily understand the ins and outs of what it takes to be a BOE lady. She then came back to Brandon and tried out again, and this would have been her senior year, made the team, and I felt like she was feeling like she was only a placeholder for Mary Morgan, that maybe it wouldn't work out for her. And so I wanted to reassure her that she still had a place on the team. she decided to resign from the team. And after 10 years at Brandon, she's not the first athlete that's ever quit that said, you know, they're toxic or I don't like it.
I don't think she really thought it was for her this year. And I think the whole senior year thing, you know, more parties, more get-togethers, hang out with friends, more than cheerleading. And that's just if you know if your heart's centered or not. I wouldn't want a teammate whose heart's not in it. So if your heart's not in it, I mean, there's the door. So.
This is what we want to try here. So we finish in the stretch and it's a front flip off, right? What we want to try is finishing in that stretch, and instead of just doing that straight front flip, we want you to hold the stretch and back pull it. Go. Okay, so look. I used to compete not against Brandon High School, but they granded my senior year where day one we were in first for grand, and then day two they ended up getting grand. I was like, it's fine, whatever. The banner's right there, it's fine. But they have definitely built a legacy, I know that for sure, and just a higher standard of cheer, which is amazing because especially in this area, like NCAA level cheerleading is not very present here. So I think it's just really cool that they're here, you know, strong, presenting an NCAA level that's like a standard like no other. So that's what I think of when I think of Brandon is, you know, being a staple in Mississippi and setting the standard worldwide across the country of a higher standard of cheer.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Yes, good.
You can let go.
Yes, that looks way better.
We chose to stay at home this season. We just really wanted to focus in on our team. Okay, right direction, a little bit more, and be confident with that. That was good. This group of kids, they are already very close. A majority of them have cheered together since they were little. So they have a bond already, but we just wanted to kind of make it a little bit more special experience for the team.
The energy in the room at a cheer camp, it's very fun. We had 5 NCAA instructors like zoned in on our team, helping all of our stunt groups, specifically instructing each athlete. We felt like a private camp would be what we need to do, and we will probably do that forever now.
Good. So now all that happens is as your feet come over, you're shooting your feet over your head and then finishing in that prone. Does that make sense? Let's put it all together. You got it, girl. Same thing as that drill. Flick her feet, y'all.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1. Better.
I think that one of the main things that we're trying to get out of camp is, I know some of like the illegal skills became legal this year, and so for high school, just anything that, you know, can add difficulty, but we can also do the execution. So I think that we're just looking for people that can come in and show us what we're looking for.
Autumn, I think you're still just taking her foot down into your gut instead of up here.
My name is Autumn Curtis, and this is my freshman year on Brandon Cheer. I've always wanted to be a BOE lady. Everyone is a hard worker on the team. I feel like I fit in with the team because I always try my best.
Come on, let's go. Up and better. As you go in and as they start pushing you, you're tighter until you get to the top. Okay?
I'm honored to be the first black flyer at Brandon, and I hope I can inspire other little girls like me to pursue their dreams.
So last night we left camp and we went to do our big and little sis, and so that's where we have like a junior or a senior. They're our bigs, and then we have sophomores and freshmen. Those are our littles. And so we take a big as someone like that we think is going to be the best leader for the little girl. So like the sophomore and the freshman, we pair them together and we put like maybe someone that's quiet on the littles and someone that's like crazy on the big, so that we can kind of pair like opposites, you know, just to bring out like the personality of the other person, or, you know, whatever we thought was going to be the best fit, you know, that's their person that they can go to for anything. If they have a question, they're going to go to their big.
Mom, yeah, get me. Or I'm gonna keep it in my mom. Okay, I'm in it.
My little is Kinsey, and so I picked her because I think that she is someone that has so much potential and is a great cheerleader, so much personality. You know, I just feel like that was the best person I can get encouraged to make better.
Look, I can fold it down whenever you go in there and you can pop up out of it like this.
Oh yeah, do that. Hold it down.
I can fold it down like a box.
My little, her name's Fran. So what we do, like, we just encourage our little, we get closer to, we bond to somebody we wouldn't usually normally. And actually, that's our roommate in the cabins too, is our little.
We've been playing it 30 times.
Allie, are you sweating?
No, they're not.
Hold on, we gotta do it a different way. Yeah.
Are they coming?
Don't tape it. I'm not going to get out. Shh.
We're gonna leave from camp, and then we're gonna ride the bus to McLean, and some of the dads are coming out there to grill for us, and we're gonna have a water balloon fight. And the first person I'm gonna hit is definitely Allie.
The first person I'm gonna hit is probably Mary Morgan. Like, to be fully honest. I'm pretty fast. I don't know. And I got good aim. I don't know. I'm gonna try to hit her first. We've been arguing today.
You hit her first? Yes, I hit her first. And chased her down the concrete and did a portal. It's only because I don't like water balloons. Would it feel good to let some steam out on her? Yes. That's my
Hey, let's start the line on this side. I know that's kind of the opposite of, but. That's weird.
There's a bear in the building?
Oh, I forgot cheese. Can you give me a slice of cheese? You're mad because
No, because I knew I wasn't gonna win. I'm scared of water balloons.
Okay, well, I won and you lost.
That's fine. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
I hit you first.
Yeah. And I didn't hit you once.
I know. Johnny.
I don't like this.
Is this keto friendly?
Ow. Yeah, actually it is. My bun is keto and my chips.
That's good of you.
I know. After nationals, whenever I had surgery on my knee, I was just kind of like, I can't sit around and do nothing. And so I was like, I'm gonna start eating better. I'm gonna start working out. Whenever I was better, I would come up here and run the football stadium, whatever I could, just to stay in shape so I could be ready when I came back. Every day I got better, so that was my motivation. Like, I can just keep getting better. And then some days you may have not get better, but that is part of character and part of someone's motivation, that even the days that are hard and that you may not get better, you have to come tomorrow and do the same thing, just so at the end of the day, you can get the outcome you're looking for. And so, you know, I think that I'm just trying to grow into a better version of myself, because once I leave Brandon, I look forward to cheering in college, and so hopefully I'll make my way to West Georgia.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, B, O, E. This is the worst part. Thank it.
Listen, my motion girls on this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whenever we come back up, I'm seeing a lot of elbows out on that wrap. Remember, that head wrap is elbows in and it's high and tight. Right now I'm just seeing like this, and that's not cute. Yes? Make that change. Let's keep these stunts in the air. Timing on that 3, 4, move 5. Let's do it.
So during camp, one of the biggest things that is kind of like a big deal for us is the camp routine, because it is a moment where we're actually throwing something for the first time as a team. So it's kind of like our first view and our first look at to see what our kids can do and how well they work under pressure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 3. Let's go. 7, and this is the 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down, and hit, freeze, 7, 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 3, 5. Let's go. Look at the shoe. 3, hit, hold. Whose Autumn's big? We need you. That's what this whole purpose is. Your little starts falling behind, you pull them. You got put in backstage, Cam. We get on stage in 10 minutes. Here we go, 1. This is it. Ready, 1. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2. Bring it in. And it was very educational for Will and I to see who could handle the pressure. I remember leading up to the performance, we had a couple of kids who were nervous and who were making last-minute mistakes, creating issues that didn't exist. And, you know, we're taking mental notes as to who can handle the pressure of we're doing a full out right now, you know, in a performance right now. And it was nice to see. It definitely aided in the process of choosing Matt.
Make sure you stay in the order of names that I call you in. Because if you do not, and you do happen to mess up, and your jumps aren't level, anything of that sort, and I sit you down but the wrong name is listed, then I accidentally call the wrong person. So make sure, as I call you up here, you're in that order that I called you. So my first group is Mila, Elena, Kate, and Shaylee.
All right, let's go. Hey, work together to hit the cheer together.
Got my name high, shining in the building, wave high, y'all know what the deal is. When it's game time, I'ma break the ceiling till they know the name.
Higher, more.
I feel like every year they've been building, and I feel like this is the year that it's all coming together.
Good job.
On a roll, ayy. Welcome to the show, we got it sold. They don't fidget for it. What's your goal? Is your name on the road? Is it fame? Is it gold? If it is, then you ain't ready for it.
Our staff being like some of the first people to like get our hands on them and like really push them is so exciting to me because like I can say I had a little piece of that, you know, I was a part of their journey.
Got my name high, shining in the building, wave high, y'all know what the deal is. When it's game time, I'ma break the ceiling till they know the name, till they know the name, till they know the name.
So like, it's just really cool saying that like, yes, I was working with Brandon, I was here with Brandon. Like, that name just carries a lot of weight in itself, so.
All right, guys, we're going to get started with our awards ceremony just because it's the end of camp. All right, we are gonna move right into our All-American. This is the most prestigious award in America today. You guys are being judged on difficulty in motions, jumps, tumbling, stunts, all of the above, and it really shows that when you guys make this All-American team, you guys are someone special. So from our varsity team, we have Michaela P., Elena, Kate G., Shaylee, Maddie, Fran, Jolie, Brooklyn, Cambry, Eliza, Georgia, Mary, Emily Kate, Blakely, and Taylor. Everybody give them a huge round of applause.
So Allie didn't make All-American today. She had a mistake in her cheer, and if you don't get the cheer perfect at NCAA Speed Camp, you're not going to make the team. And she knew that going in. She knew when she made the mistake that she wasn't going to make it. I did pull her aside right after she got cut from the team and kind of led her towards being an example of how to recover from not making something. You know, when we get into choreography camp, there's going to be people who get cut from the mat. So it's good for somebody as talented as Allie to be an example of everybody makes mistakes and you'll get them next time.
BOE on 3, 1, 2, 3, BOE!
I think that we go through so much as a team. We practice so much.
We see the breakups, the blood, the sweat, the tears, all of us are with each other. We go to school together. Throughout it all, we're constantly helping each other through anything that goes on. If it's something going on with your family, if it's a breakup, we all see it and we're all there. And that means the most. Like, beyond cheerleading, like, we all go through things. Personally, I've gone through a lot. I've gone through a rough patch. Just with myself, not loving myself, not feeling like I was enough. Scared I wasn't gonna make it.
The voice that she's looking for the most is her dad, and he's there for her so consistently. I can definitely understand where, you know, she wants him to see her grow up and see what her kids look like.
Recently, Allie's family were made aware that, you know, her father was experiencing some health issues, and there's a possibility that he could lose his vision.
Will and I really see like kind of the behind the scenes of the Allie experience, and the hurt that is behind those eyes that you see on stage is like, she's actually a really great actress.
It's so hard to do things you love when you don't love yourself. Not being able to, at one point, love cheerleading as much as I know I do, and it caring so much what people thought of me, it's so hard. The bad things that go wrong in life, you will start seeing why they happen if you would just listen to me. Like, it gets better. It does. But have hope in that it gets better, anything you're going through.
Stand back, yo, we about to make history. So clear the air of the mystery.
All right, hot full rounds all together.
One thing I want to get out of this year's season, of course, is winning state, winning a national title, winning grand again.
Easy does it! Go get it! Yep, let's go! Come on, high to high! Are y'all serious? Hold it, wait! You know, cheerleading has evolved to a place where you have to do your best jumps. You have to be sharp in your cheer. You have to be loud. We will have to really hone in on those details and execute them at the state competition. Faster, stronger, harder! You better be sharper! Let's go! A high to high lib, a lib to lib. That's embarrassing. That's humiliating for seniors. The 1-to-tucks were better. The 2-to-fulls were better. I hope they do that on Saturday.
Didn't bother him one bit. To be that type of person is like incredible. And that's like in cheerleading, like, why have so much doubt and worry? Like, just go out and have fun.
If we can focus from like start to finish and enjoy the routine and perform, I believe it'll all like hit perfectly. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. Ain't nobody better than us. And you will prove that tonight. Over my dead body will anybody take this from us. Make it happen.